Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. When we last left off, we were finishing off our tour of Skyloft, our second tour of Skyloft, and we're about to embark on our next journey. Um, I found Vivian, by the way. Here she is. Let's talk to her.
You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear. They must be inspired.
Thank you, Vivian. I'm glad you approve.
When things have settled down a bit, I will take you to Valroyo and introduce you to my seamstress. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
I am a commoner.
What's wrong with being a commoner?
There's nothing wrong with your birth, my dear, but you need to be an inspiration to the people. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a woman who commoners aspire to be, and to whom nobles bow.
That's quite a lot for one person to pull off, don't you think?
It is a challenge all great leaders must face, Inquisitor. The stories of your accomplishments will spread, and with them, doubt. Are you truly the woman from the tales? They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne.
Okay. Anything else, Vivian?
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Okay. Alright. Moving on. We were going to I need to go to Val Royale to because I was told I can get stuff for my for Skyloft here. Also need to assemble the war console to assign new missions. See the status of the missions I already sent forth. Continuing her predecessor's work. A formally submitted report. Current progress on findings. Certain herbivores appear especially sensitive to disruptions caused by the rift's migration and mating habits have been impacted. Ramifications of predatory behavior apparent. Warrant further study. Additional notes. In studying alterations in animal behavior, I have uncovered something the Inquisitor soldiers may find useful. Human behavior is similarly unpredictable. I will continue to pursue the line of research until otherwise notified. Sign, Ilsima Durrington, Inquisitor Researcher. Got a corrupting ruin. Okay. Inquisitor, while most of Haven has been destroyed, the charges recovered some lost gear still intact. They also recovered a number of enemy corpses in hopes that these might help your experts understand more about the enemy you face. Lieutenant Cremisius A-Class. Cremisius. 10 influence. Formal document of impeccable filigree. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts, and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend the reach even further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. Esteemed Ferris and the representative. 30 influence. Okay. So let's do some things in Orlais. Battalion for Sarah and Virgil. Virtue. Commander, we have verified Sarah's claims about Virtue. That's got to be Cullen. And what appears, several displacements of refugees were deliberate in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city. Okay. Oh, if it has to be Cullen, it has to be Cullen. What else? Defender resistance. Resistance strong support. Just as she hoped it would. Oh, good. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealist magisters with no real power, while the ones who might see her group as a threat are the true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I'd say Maevaris is in more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but she could use more help right about now, or the resistance might die in the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, the enemies of the Venatori should be our friend. Should be friends of ours. Dorian. Well, this is a long one. I like that. I like that too. Let's see what else I can do in here. Oh, it looks like this one has to be Liliana. Alexius has been put to work in the magical research for the Inquisition. The spell he used in Radcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible because to cast because the breach has thinned the veil. Alexius can look into applications of theory for safer use. Alexius has been given all the books, equipment he requires. Let's see if he is proven useful. Okay.
Let's see what we have.
Let's do that, and let's do an open demonstration of our support.
Let us begin.
Okay. So, let's go to Valroy. Doesn't say which merchant does what. I think I do remember there being a merchant. Oh, her picture has changed. Cool. I do remember there being a merchant or two that I couldn't actually interact with. So that must be the merchant that I'm looking for. I don't know if I'm going to spend a bunch of money on the Skyloft. Unless it increases influence and power. In which case, yeah, sure. I mean, it's not like I'm spending much of my money on equipment as it is. Alright. Okay, these are very expensive weapons.
Now open in Valroyo, the wares of my kin imported from as far as the Hunter Horns. We haven't sold here in a long time, but with the Inquisition, there's money to be made.
Indeed. Armor. Okay. More weapons? Yes. Weaker weapons, too. Okay, so none of these three. Oh, there's some question marks here. What are you peddling in?
Inquisitor, isn't it? A title with sudden pedigree. Please, peruse.
Oh, belts. Okay.
Good morrow, Val Royal.
They'll appoint a new divine soon. One who'll make you stand up for us instead of protecting us.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh, these are things for Valroy. A little expensive, though. Let's get some, I don't know, Inquisition drapery. Legion bed 3, sure. And Kunari glass, sure, why not? Huh. Decorator, cool. Oh, I actually have to buy all that stuff in order for it in order to get achievement, or to count as getting everything. Okay.
You must admit that new leadership would be refreshing.
How do I get to the... Move, guys. Whee! Anyway. Well, there were question marks here. Where the, were the shops the, what do we got here? Lightning resistant, cold resistance. These can come in handy. I'll get all those. Recovered from Haven. Oh, these are all cheap. So I'll get all of them. Alright, watch out. I think I read these, some of these already. Okay, and there's one more.
Inquisitor, welcome. Thanks to your investment, I have all manner of runners scouring the wake of your adventures. If there's a tome that eludes you, I will endeavor to fill the gaps. I will not deny you a good story nor valuable information.
Good. What do you have? Expensive stuff. Stuff I might come back for. Okay. Now, where am I going? Still need Philanderus, whatever that is. And I wanted to see if I can invite this guy here. So, let's go do that. And then we'll head back to Skyloft and the little entrances. What does that sound? Okay, I think he was in here. Yes.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
We can help you.
You know, the Inquisition comes across horses from all over Thedas.
You don't say. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Skyhold.
Cool. I didn't realize I had to talk to him to finish that quest. Agent acquired. Alright. You want to come with us?
I've put out the call to the farmers. I appreciate you driving those wolves away.
No problem. Okay. Back to Skyhold. Let's see that place I opened up. Here it is, Crestwood. Varric and his friend has a friend named Hawk, who fought Corypheus once before and fears Grey Wardens are under the influence of ancient Darkspawn. Hawk has a Warden contact who may be able to say more. Meet Hawk's Warden ally in Crestwood.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Ew, that doesn't look good.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding, when the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps.
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Thank you. Codex unlocked, Crestwood. I think I'm going to take
This might interest you, sir.
Varric with.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
So let's take... Hold on. Let's look around. Still waters. A rift. Yeah. Definitely going to want to bring Varric along with it for this one. So let's bring Dorian, Varric, and Solus, because we haven't brought him in a while. And check to see if anybody's leveled up. No. 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 I have two mages on my team. Varric, Solus, Iron Bull. Heraldic symbol and one way of the champion. Interesting. Wonder where I find these books. Can I buy them? If I can buy them, it'll make things much simpler. Where are we headed? I guess we'll go here first. First, let's go check out here. See if there's anything up here worth checking out. Nope, this is just the exit. Okay. Anything for my people to equip? Level 15. Armor? Okay. Let's move forward and face the undead.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Swimming? Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
I like the boat idea better. Got some enemies up ahead. Is that you, Solus? Nice job.
These roads aren't safe.
Hey, Grey Wardens.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, let's see if we can find them before they do.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Stroud, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions await.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the Order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. Nah, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
Let's check up this way. Cullen's back. Obsidian. More spindleweed. Stop jumping. Alright. Just trying to map out the area, as usual. Alright, I'm pretty much passing the thing I wanted to go to, so let's go back. Hello. This place looks like it's in better.
Let's do it.
All right.
Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures. How many did we lose? This time.
Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. Not surprised.
So not only are they fighting the undead, but they're fighting their former lightning, their former friends and allies that they lost during the Blight. That sucks. What stuff can I loot from you? More spindleweed. Hello.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking
join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Baker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
What is with the crown?
Wardens will do anything to stop the blood. There is much to admire in that commitment, but much to be wary of as well.
Listen to him. Joining the Wardens isn't the best idea right now.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help.
Oh, I got her. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could get her to join us instead of joining the Grey Wardens, but none of the dialogue options seem to fit with that. But it seems that's exactly what we did. Let's search up here. Hello. I think taking this money is a bad idea. Okay. Interesting statues. Medic! I'm taking the boat over to Keldon's to drop off the first of the supplies. He's been generous to invite us to his home, and we owe him some food in the way of thanks. He thinks the root cellar will be a good place to hide from these monsters, so get blankets from the barn. We'll be back in an hour for you, an hour before sunset. Llewellyn. Well, that didn't seem to happen. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can head towards this rift. Hello. Little mage. A reaver. Good job there. So glad that that our own attacks don't hurt us. Okay. Got something for the Reaver thing. Haiti. No wonder there's no food coming in from the road. I tried to go hunting this morning, but the undead were everywhere. I'll be safe, love. I'm going to fish out on the lake. I'll stay in the deep water where it's safe and far away from the green light. There'll be a basket of trout before noon. Gaining. Oh, I hope he came back. I really do. Alright, let's continue circling around the lake to fill out the map. Alright, let's get to the rift. Unless I can go up here for something. I can. More iron I don't need.
I have heard that your books are very popular, Master Tethras.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, child of the stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you make between the pages, you have done more than most.
Yeah. That was an actual legitimate compliment from Solus. Mr. I think I'm better than everybody. Cool. So I'm always happy when my friends are getting along. Again with the thunder. Stop interrupting me. I'm always happy when my friends are getting along. Ooh, that's a weird looking rift. Hi, arcane horror. Stop that. Okay. Oops. You know what? Around this guy. Sucked you right back into that rift. Rick sure does a lot of flipping around. Okay. Almost got another influence point. What's this? Oh, more elf fruit. I got a lot of elf fruit. There's a cave. With plenty of deep mushrooms. And a nug. Keep out, huh? Cannot be open from this side. Why can't I just bust the door down? I know the answer is video games, but it's frustrating. Alright. I saw a lever on the other side that I apparently have to pull. How am I doing in inventory space? I got 9 more spots. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Making some progress so far. I guess we shall meet with the mayor. Oops. I cannot pick up this iron that looks like a pile of dung. Whatever. It's weird playing this side by side with Final Fantasy XIV because triangle is the jump button in that game. You use X to examine. Whereas... Hello. Whatever. Whereas X is used to both jump and examine in this game. Hello. Village of Crestwood.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughan. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there. Have I interrupted a funeral service? We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre. You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake? They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease. What did you mean by finally drain the lake? The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us. Until later. Farewell.
That very well could be, but... that also sounds like the way that we're going to get to that rift. Right, there's 10 landmarks here. Memory of the drowned. We're here to look for somebody, but I can't just leave these people to die like this. Oh, another exclamation mark.
Please! The mayor could use your assistance.
Yes, I know. I'll be with him momentarily.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Why would you have to sleep in the barn if she's if you're doing her a favor?
We used to get merchants aplenty. I can count on one hand the number we've gotten since the trouble started.
Yeah, I bet.
Harvest would be poor. It's not safe to work the fields.
Alright, quick hand. From everything you've told me, you must get out of Crestwood as soon as you can. I know it's dangerous, but I fear you'll have no chance at all if you don't attempt the trip. My father said that taking Deep Man's Pass will guide you safely past those filthy highwaymen. If you come at dusk, you should be able to avoid the wolves too. Hurry, my love. Sin. Alright, let's see what this question mark is.
I'll come out when it's safe. Who is that anyway? Are the corpses still out there? Go away! I'll come out when it's safe. Who is that anyway?
Am I supposed to be able to break these?
Are the corpses still out there?
Oh, there's no way to reach the top one. Okay. I mean, I don't blame him. Alright, let's see. There's Judith. That doesn't look nice.
We used to get merchants aplenty. I can count on one hand the number we've gotten since the trouble started.
Didn't Redcliffe have an undead attack 10 years ago? It was a mage who did it, right? Wasn't it always mages?
The undead come in packs. Trust me, I know.
I trust you.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before,
Not my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
and you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
They've both got a point. But I'm hoping that we'll figure something out. Anderfells are the land of shocking. Oh, the Ender. Hey, Mayor.
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain it? There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. Can't ask you to risk your life.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Why?
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace.
It's a really nice picture.
It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
Starting to think this game isn't very full of laughs and chuckles. Well, we got a gold now. Gotta claim the keep to reach the dam. What's the best way to get there?
Maker, it's the end of the world.
Guess we'll follow this little river here. Old Market Road. Managed to take back some of the supplies I stole from the traveling merchant. They didn't even see it coming, but I'm not afraid. If they want to fight, they can come and get me. Is this the other side of that mountain? Or that path? I doubt it. Let's see where this leads. Almost out of time anyway. Hello.
We don't have anything you want, so just keep on walking.
Got a mosaic piece. And some obsidian. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nope. Okay. Need one more obsidian for the geological survey of this area. Walk through the fire. Discover the rocky slopes. There's the fort. 99 gold. Not bad. There's the rift in the lake. Must be an awfully big rift if I can if it's underwater and I can see it from here. Those apples or pears or whatever they are look nice. Alright. Is there a back way to this fort? Oh, I have to claim the keep in order to use their back door. Whatever. I was hoping I could sneak in. But no. Alright, let's claim this keep then. Should be simple enough.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
Good. Is the gate open? Doesn't say it's open.
Sure, I'm sure. Rats in every barrel and not enough food for a week. No, trust tastes tits. Want me and the rest to see what's left in Crestwood? Good idea. None of those farms are stuff.
Hey guys! Puppies! Wow! Alright. Good work, everybody. Sad splinters. Who else is here? Who else wants some of this? Hello? Oh. He did. Turn to bones. You okay, Varric? You keep losing health. Alright. Anyone else? Yeah, where's the chief? Okay. Heal. 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 Resupplies. Hello. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm guessing that's the chief. You're on fire, dude. Give up. Or die. Or blow up.
The entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium.
Mostly. They've got the dog market cornered as well.
And the dwarves of Orzammar have never studied lyrium?
Well, if they have, they certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about anything but tradition.
Alright, I got a new weapon. The Last Stand. Sure. And there we go. We've taken this keep. Don't know what that does for me, but we've taken a keep. And whatever it does, it started a loading screen. So it must be big. If there isn't anything after this, we'll call it here. As soon as it's done loading. Oh, okay. I figured there'd be something. Okay. Captured keyboard.
Crestwood will breathe easier with the bandits gone.
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Okay. Well. Oh, we could craft armor and weapon here. 5 power, nice. Okay.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills, Inquisitor. They're studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyaux. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
Another time.
Okay, so we've probably got a few missions to do now. This must be the way to the...
The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Exactly. So...
Well met. Another time.
What? Oh, right. So, we got a few more things to do. We got this exclamation mark, another rift. We gotta drain the lake. Gotta get Judith. We've got to find Butcher. We've got to find Hawk's friend. We got to get this camp. We'll do all that next time. For now, I'm going to head back to Skyhold so I can do the missions next time. As always, I want to thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and take care.